Alright. There's just one thing we gotta do before we get today's episode going. One thing. I don't think I have him in front, actually. And that's kind of stupid of me, because he should be up in front. Nope, John's up in front. That's not a good thing. Yeah, John's really strong. All of my Pokemon are getting really buffed up. I went on a huge grinding session while I was on the hiatus. Trust me, I did not forget about this game, nor did I forget about you guys. Although, I'm sure it must seem that way. There's just been so much stuff going on. I've had very little time to get all this work done that I've needed to do, honestly. Like, this game and all that. Oh, come on. Okay, if you're gonna work like that, if you're gonna be that way, I'm gonna have you up in front. I'm gonna have you be up in front. That's all there is to it, and then we're gonna... Well... What are we gonna do? Because there's one thing I want to do, but then there's another thing that I want to do, and hopefully I'll be able to get them both done in this episode. Hopefully I'll be able to get them both done. If not, then... I'll probably do some sped up stuff and post-commentary. Oh yeah, that paralyzes. I didn't really think about that. That could actually be really helpful in the thing that I want to do. Come on now. It's over. You can evolve now. Your time is nigh. Your time is nigh, boy. Get it done. Alright, man. It's time. Hello, Dragonite. It's been... I've never seen you before. What's gonna happen? Ooh, it looks like something that we've already seen before. Something that Lance just somehow cheated to have at level 47 and 50. What a cheating poop face. Alright, Dragonite. Can he learn Fly? Wing attack. Okay, sure, I can do that. Oh, you know Waterfall. Dragon Rage is not very strong. Yeah, that's not very strong. Okay. Wing attack. I thought it was Fly, but maybe I'm thinking of another Pokemon that wants to learn Fly when they evolve. I don't know what Pokemon I'm thinking of. I need to teach someone Fly, and if it's probably gonna be him. Zap Cannon. Let's see. That always paralyzes. Okay, that'll be very helpful. I wish I would have read that before. Oh, John can use it. Espeon can use it. John, Xavier, and Espeon. Let's see. No, that's okay. Yeah, it's alright. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. No one likes hearing people sneeze on camera. Well, maybe. If you're the kind of person who finds sneezes hilarious, like me sometimes, then yeah, sure, you can listen to that. We're gonna get rid of confusion because, well, paralysis is very important for what we want to accomplish today. And with that, I've decided what I want to do first. So I'm going to meet you guys where we need to be, and I need to take Navy out. So I'll meet you guys at the Whirl Islands, since that is our destination. Alrighty, here we are. This is the Whirl Island that we want to visit, since that'll make this go by a lot more quickly. I do want to get the amount of items that are in here, but what we want to accomplish here is we want to catch, Lugia. We got the Silver Wing in the last episode, which makes this available to us. We could have gone here a long time ago, but we would not have been able to get to Lugia, because you need the Silver Wing in order to catch him. Now, what exactly prevents you from going to Lugia without the Silver Wing, I don't really know. But I know that in Heart Gold Soul Silver, there's an old man that blocks the way to Lugia, and he's like, yo, you need, like, proof of your worth. And I was like, okay, here you go, there's the Silver Wing. He says to me, sure, go ahead, you're fine. You have a rare item, so go ahead, Lugia will be pleased. But it's literally just this. You go down, like, 2 or 3 sets of ladders, and then you're done. That's it. Oh yeah, I think there's an item over here, if I'm not mistaken, because I saw it earlier when I was in here doing a practice run. Yeah, Max Revive. That could be really helpful. Can you not interrupt me while I'm doing these things? Krabby, you're just a crab. Why are you even here? Shouldn't you be, like, in Mount Mortar or something? Or, like, on the beach or something? You should not be in a dark cave. It's not where you belong. You belong on the beach, my boy. Ooh, there's items that I missed. Huh. Horsey! Oh, that's kind of cute. Although, unfortunately, I can't get a Kingdra, which just makes me sad inside. So, sorry, we kind of have to disqualify you. Hello? I just got a Twitter notification from Lucagen, of course. Oh. She thinks everyone who follows her is fantastic. That is nice to know. I'm happy to be felt that way about her. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm happy that I am seen that way by at least one person in this world. Okay, we've got Zap Cannon. We are set to go. Ladies and gentlemen, gas! Unfortunately, there's no, like, special music for legendaries. And sadly, it's that way until Generation 3 with, Pokemon Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. Alright, time for you to get paralyzed. Hopefully this doesn't kill you. I would be very sad if this did mortal damage. There we go. Alright, the paralysis has worked. Fully paralyzed. Now he'll be much easier to catch. Now, I think I want to get John out there. Although I'm a little nervous that John will harm the Lugia more than he needs to be harmed. I'm gonna try and use Feint Attack and see if it does end up killing the Lugia. I will be a very sad person. Okay, that's good enough. That's definitely good enough. He's not in the red, but you know that's close enough to the red, and he's also paralyzed, so that should be fine. And I'll probably be using the Master Ball on this guy if the Ultra Balls do indeed not work. Like, that case, it was really close, but it'll probably be that way with every single one. Had I gotten Zap Cannon before I encountered Suicune, I would have been a much happier person, since it would have been much easier to catch the frickin' Suicune. But, sadly, life is not like that. Because Zap Cannon we got from Lieutenant Surge, which was a long time ago. So, I guess now I should get into the subject of what possible games I'll be playing after this one. That's still up for debate, but my friend and I just got the ROM for, Mother 3. And I've been playing through it a little bit, and he was like, stop right there, you need to play this game blind, and I want to join you for it. Were pretty much his exact words. But, he was like, you might need me for that, to guide you a little bit, because this game is pretty damn difficult. Well, actually, I told him that I find it really difficult and super grindy, but he was like, it's not a grindy game, it's just that some of the bosses are stupidly difficult. There's a certain boss about halfway through the game that deals like 100 or something damage overall. Like, just on his own. And then he has a couple friends that can do about that much with him. Okay, thank you for doing that, because that can get me closer to getting you to red health. Don't lower his special defense, because if you do that, that might not be a good thing for me. And if you do indeed do that, I'll have to switch over to Espeon. Of course, his special defense fell. Now I don't know if I can do much, because if I use Feint Attack, he's probably gonna die, so I have to wait until he uses, Recover again, in order to, like, really use Feint Attack. Because Feint Attack is probably gonna deal more than half damage to him right now, as it stands. Fully paralyzed. Wonderful. So, my friend told me that Mother 3 is a great game to play blind. I just wanted to play it to the experience. I've developed my own ideas of who the Masked Man is, but I don't really have the biggest idea. My biggest idea is it's someone who's close to Lucas. And the fact that it said he has a youthful present, and that there's only one character in the entire game that Lucas, like, is familiar with, because the fact that it's someone close to Lucas is what was spoiled for me. It's not the biggest of spoilers, but, like, if it's someone close to him, he's got family. And I can narrow it down pretty fast. Boney is a dog, so there's no way that he'd be a masked man. Then there's Flint, who is still mourning the loss. Then there's the mother, whom we will not speak about. And then, there is his brother, Klaus. So, and Klaus has been missing since the beginning of the game. So, I'm pretty sure it's Klaus. I'm pretty sure it's Klaus. I don't know if it really is him. Okay, now I can use Shadow Ball and or Feint Attack and see if that'll really work. Jesus, that recovers a lot of health, man. Yeah, this might need some not some co-commentary, some post-commentary. If this is how long this is gonna last, because I don't want the whole battle to be like this. Gust. Pretty soon he'll be using Struggle, and that's exactly how the Suicune killed himself. And I do not want that to happen at all. Not at all. But yeah, so far I found Mother 3 a very, very, very enjoyable game. I stopped at Chapter 6 because my friend told me that's the most emotional part of the game. So, when I saw the words Chapter 6, and then I saw Lucas in a sunflower field, I was like, nope, stop right there. I'm closing the button. I'm save stating right here, but I'm closing the button. I'm pressing the X button, and I'm not picking up this game again until Pokemon Crystal is over. So yeah, that's basically how it ended. How my playthrough ended. I was quite annoyed with some of the bosses, and I felt like I had to grind for days in order to actually fight them. Unfortunately, I don't know of any super caterpillars that give you unlimited experience points, basically. If there are, I'd be happy to figure out where they are. But yeah, Mother 3 and, well, basically the whole Mother series are basically the biggest events that have been occurring recently. Can you please be caught now? Damn you! Do I really have to use the... I don't want to have to use the Master Ball on you after going through all this work. I really don't. If I want you to be caught, then I will use an Ultra Ball for it, and you will be caught by an Ultra or Great Ball. Okay? I've used 14 of these damn things on you. Damn you! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, great. Wonderful. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna use the Master Ball and I'm calling it a day. Probably not on the video itself, but, screw that. Wow, why is it green? Okay, that's new, and it also had a shiny effect. Okay, Lugia, you're mine. Good job. You have now been captured, and you belong to me now. Diving Pokemon, Water Burb. It has an incredible agility to calm raging storms. It is said that Lugia appears when storms start. Haven't been many Lugias around here. There aren't that many storms happening. Let's see, does this fit? Because this is a joke between me and a couple friends of mine. Oh yeah, this'll totally fit. Water. I think I might need a space. And it's kind of a joke off of Burb's name. It's Water Burb. Because he lives in a water cave, and he's a bird. To an extent, anyway. But it's Water Burb, so we have a lot of really derpy nicknames for all of our beloved Pokemon. And now we're ready to finally take on the super boss that nobody knows about. Except devout players of this game. I only know about it because I've seen my sister play this game so many times before. Oh, isn't that convenient? An escape rope. Sure, I'll GTFO, because I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, I have 2 escape ropes. Well, I could have just escaped right then and there, huh? Well, I can escape from Mount Silver if I need to. So we're gonna fly to Silver Cave, and then I'll meet you guys, where we actually ended the last episode, since that's the entrance before the, I think that's the entrance before the boss, so I'll meet you there. Okay, here we are. Oh boy. Yeah, I also did some grinding with Kyle, because I almost forgot that he really needs to level up, because special things happen for him at level 55. Similarly to that they did to our Dragonite buddy here, Foresight. So yeah, there's a lot of really strong Pokemon down here, but if you have good levels, like me, then you will undoubtedly destroy everything in your path. So yeah, there's that. And he is not done leveling yet. Really? He was really close, was he not? How much more do you have? Of course, you just have a little bit left. Okay, maybe I'll run into you. Oh, okay. I was gonna go into the room, but whatever. Hello, Theo's sister. Actually, that is not. You're not Theo's sister because you're way too strong, and Theo was level 3 a long time ago. And you were still the same level because you are you. And you flinched. I'm gonna use Crunch because... Oh god, that's a pretty interesting animation. Haven't seen Crunch in it yet. Oh, you wanna try that? Really? Really? I kinda feel bad for you now. Honestly, though? There we go. Now you're done. Now you're done. Level 55. Okay. Here we go. Out of the cocoon you go. Oh god. Aw, he looks kind of cute. Oh god, look at that beautiful thing right there. Look at how beautiful Kyle is. Look at how beautiful he is. Okay. So that is it for the leveling grinding. I think, because I think I'm ready to face whatever is in here. Also, this is a really pretty room. It's like gold, and there's an abyss. Really? There's Pokemon in here? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh great, Warsoff. It's Zubat's cousin. Wonderful. Pfft, that's a pretty interesting sound you make, Kyle. Of course, you make sounds like that all the time, don't you? Oh god, oh god. Okay, that was... That had to have been a crit, because I was getting really nervous about the attack power that you had at your disposal there. Will you attack? No, you will hurt yourself in confusion, and it will hurt. And he'll use Confuse Ray because, you know, he just wants to prolong until we get to the Super Boss, which is literally in this room. Because I recognize this room very well. But actually, before we get to the Super Boss... Alright. So... Oh god, your stats are great. Alright, I think yours are actually, like, the strongest of everyone here. Apart from maybe Espeon. No. Oh yeah, you're really close to surpassing Espeon in these things. John is undefeatable in defense and all that stuff. Wow, look at how fast he is. That's some great speed right there. And then there's Burb, who's just kind of sitting there like, yo, what's up? Burb's my main man, even if I don't use him very much. Okay, who are you? What? He looks exactly... Not exactly, but he looks really close to... Ugh! Why do you have to ruin this special moment? Why? Why do Pokemon exist in this room? Why? They're literally to annoy the crap out of you. They ruin the moment. It would be better if there was no music here at all. Okay, who do I want to have up in front? Because this guy is really strong from what I remember in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Because I've faced this guy in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't know if he's stronger in this version or in that version. I brought 45 full restores for a very good reason. Okay, let's do it. Who are you? Oh, now it gets serious. Oh boy. That looks like the sprite from Yellow. Oh boy! It's Red! Oh god! Wait, Pikachu, why? Why? Dear God. Yeah, Red... Here is the final boss of the game. Well, technically speaking, final boss. Red. Oh god, don't die. That would suck if you died right now. Okay. Use Earthquake and you can kill him in one shot probably because you have really high attack and this is just a Pikachu. This is his strongest Pokemon at level 81. I mean, Pikachu is normally his strongest Pokemon. And I don't know about anyone else. Alright, who are you sending out now? Blastoise? Venusaur. Yeah, okay. Judging from Heart Gold Soul Silver, I can firmly say that he has Pikachu, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. a Lapras. A Lapras. Oh, and what's his 6th one? What's his 6th one? I don't know. Whatever, we'll figure that out. Luca's gonna come out, and he's going to show that Venusaur who's boss. But yeah, he's level 77. These guys are not to be toyed with. They are very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. But Luca can take care of them pretty quickly. The Venusaur, anyway. Because it's a grass type, and Luca's a fire type. Naturally, that works very well in our favor. Man, this could be the last episode of the whole game, because screw the Pokedex. Hello? Oh, you're charging for Solar Beam. No thank you. How about you not? Luckily, the game is being pretty nice to me with the attacks here. So, oh god. The one that I'm worried about is Venusaur, or is Blastoise. I know that I have Zap Cannon, but even then, I don't know if that's gonna... Espeon? He has an Espeon? Okay, John, you can take care of that. Why an Espeon and not an Umbreon? Espeon is the better attacker, for sure. But, John is very good defensively, and defense is very, very important in this game. At least for me. Shadow Ball. Well, that's not gonna help you. Not very much, anyway. And if I had Brick Break, which I'm pretty sure I do with one of my Pokemon, but that's not here right now. Can you lower the special defense, please? Really? Why are you using Swift? All the things you could be using. Right now, you're acting kind of pathetic, Red. I definitely remember you being far more difficult, far more difficult in Heart Gold Soul Silver because, you know, he wasn't just using Swift all the damn time. In fact, I'm pretty sure he did have an Espeon on his team. And that Espeon was probably the most dangerous thing, on his whole team, apart from the Lapras. Oh, Snorlax, okay. Do I have any fighting type moves? I'm gonna send out Swagsire here. I could probably send out, Kyle, because his defenses are really high, and he also has high attack power. I'm pretty sure Snorlax, even though he's like a tank when it comes to HP, I don't think he has a lot of physical defense. I don't think his defense is very high. But I could be wrong about that. But we're gonna see. Body Slam. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, that could be very, very bad. Oh, dear. Okay, that wasn't too horrible to witness, but it could still get pretty bad. We're gonna be using Earthquake often here. Because, again, the whole defense thing. I could probably look up his base stats right now. Are you serious? That's all? Oh, my God. Oh, the Reflect. There we go. That's why. That's why I did so little. No! No. I'm just glad that everyone else is at full HP except for Swagsire. Oh god, look at how slow that HP is rising. I like how quickly it rises in other games. Ugh. Body Slam. Oh god, why is this so dangerous of a move? Why are you so strong? I'm just glad it's not paralyzing me right now. That's what I'm worried about, is that if it's gonna paralyze me or not. Reflect is definitely a great move to use when you're strategizing against other players, because look at how much more damage that does without the Reflect. Ground is a physical type move, do not even think about it. But, yeah, so the Amnesia is also another thing that really you want to keep in mind, because special defense for the Snorlax gets super, super high when it uses Amnesia. Oh god, please don't be a critical hit. Please don't be a critical hit. Knowing this game, it's going to be a critical hit. Oh, well, it paralyzed me. Hopefully, this guy does not use a full restore, else I'll be very, very mad, because only I am allowed to use full restores on my Pokemon, and put them back to full health in best shape. Enemies healing themselves, while not exactly a cheap tactic, it's annoying when they do it constantly. That's what I like about games like this, is that the game's AI knows when to stop healing Pokemon, to the point where it's not annoying. Like, maybe Ozma from Final Fantasy IX. Cheap difficulty with using the best cure spell in the game for healing about max HP. Well, max damage in terms of AP, so quad 9s. Healing for quad 9s. Get out of here, Snorlax! Definitely a stall match, that one. Okay, next is Blastoise. Oh dear. This is the one that I've been very scared of for a while now. Oh god, who am I gonna send out? I think I'm going to send out Espeon, because, again, he has Zap Cannon, and that's really important. but Blastoise is, for me, by far his most dangerous Pokemon. And that means the last one is Charizard. Whirlpool. Why are you using that move? You could be using Surf and destroying me right now since Espeon's defenses aren't that high. Oh my god, this song is so great to have right here. But of course, the remix is better, and that's what I'm putting over for this theme, because it's a great one here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please hit with Zap Cannon, this is annoying. Thank you! Now, if you wouldn't mind, do super effective damage and hopefully kill him in one shot. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes! I love it when a move always paralyzes and does damage. Alright, Espeon, you're probably going to go down here, but that's okay. You did your job very, very well. I'm very, very proud of you. If you survive, like, great job. Oh, I'm sorry, Espeon. I wanted to give you a name. I really wanted to give all of my Pokemon here a name. I gave every single one of them except Espeon a name. I don't know why I didn't give Espeon a name. Wow, who am I going to send out now? Good lord. John, we're going to have it be you. Okay, John, let's do this. Oh, yeah, the water type attack. That's the thing. Alright, Shadow Ball. His defense... Alright, special defense is falling. That's good news for us. That's wonderful news for us, actually. Because the lower his special defense is, the easier it is to take him down. God. Why do you do so much? Doesn't make any sense. I have really high defense. You need to stop. Now would have been a great time to use Zap Cannon, since that probably would have killed him in a couple shots. Oh my god. I guess now maybe Luca will be able to kill him in 1 or 2 shots. God, don't do too much. You have really high special defense. Oh, come on. Oh, God, no. God, no. Why? Why is this happening to me? Oh, God. If I send out Luca, this is gonna get bad. Oh, dear. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. You're gonna do very well. I trust you're gonna do okay, at least. Yes! Yes, you did good. You did very, very well. You did very well, and I'm very pleased with you. Good job. Okay, last one to go is the Charizard. Man, would it be ethical for me to send out Kyle right now? That would be really cool if Kyle took out the last Pokemon. That's kind of ironic, though, because, you know, me being a Charizard and all. And then Kyle's pure, like, screw you, man. Get out of here. Oh, it probably would have been a wise idea to use Screech on him, but to be fair, this thing is, like, quadruple weak to Rock. Oh my god, that's all it did? Wow, that's surprising. That is very surprising. Wow, Kyle will be able to take this guy down. I'm sure of it now. Oh dear. It's over. The big battle, the big struggle is over. We win. The game has ended. Oh god, look at that money downpour! Make it rain! And he has vanished from our lives, never to return again. So, you guys have seen this Crystal thing, the credits theme already, so, but I won't... I don't know whether I should or not speed through it. It's kind of a short one, so I'll just keep it going at regular speed. But yeah, that was the post-game of Heart Gold, or, no... That was the post-game of Pokemon Crystal. Wonderful, wonderful series. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Wonderful installment in the series. I like the fact that you can choose a female character. I'm sure I've said all the stuff already, but it's been so long that I'll probably be repeating myself. The post-game I find really nice. I like how you can revisit Kanto and go around and explore all the stuff, and there's a lot of souped-up enemies, and the bosses are super strong, and then to have Red be the final boss is super, like, that was a huge thing back when this game was first released in, like, it was either 1999 or 2000, but wow, it shocked a lot of people to think that Red would be the final boss. The character that you controlled in the earlier game is now fighting you. So, like, good god. This is a pretty great game. I like I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver more for the simple fact that it has more replay value, because there's so much more Pokemon for you to catch and train and stuff. Like, even after beating Red and all that stuff, you can still go out and do a lot more, and there's, like, there's a Battle Frontier in that game. There's Steven in that game who can give you a Mudkip, Torchic, or Trico at the Silphco. There's Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre that you can catch after certain events are filled. 2001, okay. But yeah, overall, I liked Heart Gold and Soul Silver more, but this game is definitely worth a lot of praise. It's a good one. So, with that, Pokemon Crystal has now finally terminated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next episode of whatever we do, we'll be doing whatever we're doing. That's a bad way to end it, but unfortunately, I don't know the name of the game that we're playing next. Until I figure that out, I'll just be showing off some gameplay that I'll be doing periodically. Maybe I'll be doing a couple streams, but I just wanted to get this game out of the way. Mystery Dungeon's gonna be, well, that's a bit of a special case because Kyle and I are still working on our special, on our timestamps. So yeah, we're taking straight back here, and our team is looking wonderful. Kyle did the final blow, which is what I wanted, honestly. I was really happy to see that Kyle could deliver that blow, especially in one shot. Luca as a child, Luca as an adolescent, which I loved the most, honestly, because Quilava's great. And then Typhlosion. Typhlosion's wonderful. Then there's that. But yeah, I'm so happy that I was able to play this game and finally finish it, by God. But thank you guys so much for watching and going through this playthrough with me. I'm sorry it lasted so long, but time has been getting the better of me. I'll try as hard as I can to get all of this stuff done quicker. But thank you guys, and I will see you probably in Mother 3 or other things. Maybe I'll do some Shovel Knight playthroughs. I don't know. I'll see you then. Bye.